are watching Fatal Silence.
You can't do this to me! I haven't done anything!
Grab them by the collar. No fluff.
It was a Friday in November of 1999 when Jennifer Watkins, a young mother, a new employee, and a woman with her whole life ahead of her, vanished without a trace. Hours later, her husband would hear words no parent should ever hear. She never came to pick up the kids. 2 days later, the truth would be found under a dark hospital stairwell, wrapped in plastic. Her killer, right there at the crime scene. But it would take 21 years, new technology, and a stroke of fate to uncover the truth. At 23, Jennifer was juggling motherhood, marriage, and the grind of making ends meet. Her new position at Memorial Hospital in Colorado Springs felt like a lifeline, a sign that things were finally turning around. But that lifeline would be cut in less than 2 weeks.
On the evening of November 6th, her husband Michael got a call from the school. Jennifer had never picked up their children. That wasn't just unusual, it was impossible. Jennifer was punctual, dependable, and fiercely protective of her kids.
Michael searched the house. No sign of her. He called the police, who at first treated it as a possible walkout. But that theory collapsed when 2 elevator technicians at Memorial Hospital followed a foul smell to a stairwell under construction. Hidden under the stairs was a body, wrapped in plastic and bound in duct tape. It was Jennifer. Her clothes were scattered. The coroner's report was brutal. She had been sexually assaulted and killed by blunt force trauma to the head. The crime scene yielded 2 male DNA profiles. Investigators swabbed suspects, including a hospital maintenance worker named Ricky Severt, but nothing matched. And in 2001, Severt died in a car crash east of Colorado Springs. The case went cold. For 21 years, Jennifer's murder sat in a folder, her family stuck in the cruel limbo between grief and answers.
In 2018, detective partnered with Parabon Nanolabs, using DNA phenotyping to create a face, a digital ghost of Jennifer's killer. Two years later, a genealogical DNA match pointed straight back to someone who had been there all along: Ricky Severt. Familial DNA from his surviving relatives confirmed it. A 99.99994% match. A hospital maintenance worker. Someone Jennifer likely saw in the hallways during her shifts. Someone they had interviewed back in 1999. No trial. No cross-examination. No moment in court to look him in the eyes. The answers had finally come, but justice never would. For Michael, closure came with a hollow echo. The man who took his wife's life was gone, beyond the reach of any law. And all that was left was the memory of the woman he lost, and the cruel fact that her killer had been hiding in plain sight all along.
In December 2020, the district attorney closed the case. Official cause: exceptionally cleared, death of offender. For Jennifer's family, the answers came, but justice never would. Her killer was gone, buried long before the truth surfaced. Her story is a reminder. Time can bury evidence, but it cannot silence it. One day, the truth will claw its way back to the surface, even from under a stairwell. A word of advice: never take your surroundings for granted. Sometimes the predator isn't the stranger in the shadows, it's the familiar face you trust. It could be the coworker with a quiet smile, the neighbor who waves politely by day and turns into something else by night. Don't let comfort blind you. Don't get too complacent. And if you're not interested in someone, say it, show it. Don't give off the wrong impression. Don't open doors that were never meant to be opened. You have the right to be cautious. You have the right to protect your peace. Be watchful, stay sharp, and until next time, keep safe. You've been watching Fatal Silence, where real-life tragedies are pulled straight from the case files and brought into the light. Until next time, stay alert, stay alive.
Every secret has a price.